Ever felt like life threw you a curveball right when you thought you had it all figured out? That's probably Saturn having a chat with you. It's called the Saturn return, a significant astrological event that happens roughly every 29.5 years. This is a time often associated with major life changes and challenges, a sort of cosmic boot camp, if you will. So think of Saturn return as a cosmic audit from the universe itself. But don't start panicking yet. This isn't a doomsday event, but rather a wake-up call from Saturn. Now you might be wondering, what on Earth, or rather, what in the cosmos is a Saturn return? Well, darling, it's a fascinating concept in astrology that could explain some of the most pivotal moments in your life. The Saturn return is essentially a cosmic check-in, a celestial audit, if you will. It's when Saturn, the taskmaster of the zodiac, returns to the exact position it occupied at the moment of your birth. Now, since Saturn is not exactly a speedster, this journey takes a considerable amount of time. On average, we're talking about 29.5 years. So, most folks experience their first Saturn return around their 30th birthday. But the fun doesn't stop there. Saturn continues its journey around the sun, and if you're fortunate enough to live a long, fulfilling life, you could experience this cosmic event 2 more times, around the ages of 58 to 60, and again at 88 to 90. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, Saturn is all about structure, discipline, and responsibility. So when it comes knocking, you might notice some significant shifts happening. Maybe you're reconsidering your career path, or perhaps your relationships are undergoing a transformation, or it could be a personal revolution, a shift in your core values and beliefs. But remember, change isn't always a bad thing. In fact, it's often necessary for growth. So, while the Saturn return might feel like a cosmic curveball, it's really an invitation to reassess, to realign, and to step into your own power. So whether you're approaching your first, second, or third Saturn return, don't fear the ringed planet's wake-up call. Embrace it. After all, it's not every day you get a cosmic invitation to become the best version of yourself. Saturn return is like a rite of passage, marking significant milestones in your life's journey. So take a deep breath and get ready to navigate this celestial cycle with grace and courage. Saturn might seem like a cosmic drill sergeant, but remember, it only wants you to grow. Navigating the Saturn return can feel like walking through a maze at midnight, but don't fret. The key to this journey lies in 3 powerful tools: self-reflection, acceptance of change, and patience. First, let's talk about self-reflection. During this phase, it's time to take a good, hard look at yourself. Ask the tough questions. Are you happy with your path? Are there dreams you've put on hold? Saturn return is a mirror, reflecting what needs adjustment in your life. So don't shy away from the reflection. Next up, acceptance of change. Change is inevitable, and it's the only constant in life. The Saturn return will bring about shifts in your life, some seismic, others subtle. Embrace them. They are signposts guiding you to where you need to be. Remember, change is not a storm that uproots your life, but a breeze that redirects your sail. Lastly, patience. This is not a sprint, but a marathon. The Saturn return can last up to 3 years, and it's a journey, not a destination. So strap in, take a deep breath, and let the cosmic winds guide you. Navigating the Saturn return is a dance with destiny, an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So when Saturn comes knocking, welcome it with open arms and an open mind. So the next time life seems to throw you off balance, it might just be Saturn asking you to evolve. We've journeyed through understanding the Saturn return, that momentous celestial event that occurs roughly every 29.5 years. We've unpacked the challenges it brings, the upheavals, the changes, but also the potential for transformation. Saturn return is not a time of fear, but a time to embrace the opportunity for growth. This event is a cosmic wake-up call, a celestial nudge urging us to evolve, to learn, and to grow. It pushes us to face our fears, embrace our true self, and understand that change is an integral part of life. And while the journey may be challenging, it's also rewarding. It's a time of self-discovery, of evolution. Remember, Saturn return isn't about fear, it's about growth. So embrace the change and watch yourself evolve. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and drop an emoji in the comments to let us know your thoughts.